right? It's on, Charlene, it's working. This is like the hardest part is making the mic work at the open mic. All right. So good afternoon. Happy Sunday afternoon, everybody. I'm so excited to see so many people here. Isn't this exciting? It's just me. Come on, woo! It's an open mic. Let's at least let's make Jason feel welcome. Thank you, Jason. I'm gonna say your name like 800 times now so that I don't forget it. Okay. So thank you guys for coming to the Women's Comedy Open Mic. I super appreciate it. For our first timers who haven't been at this one before, I actually started this mic because I was tired of showing up to a bar at 9 o'clock on a Tuesday and being the only female there. And the breastfeeding jokes just don't land with the guys. So thank you for coming out and supporting this little endeavor of mine. I super appreciate it. Couple rules of the road. I know most of you have been here before and you know it already. 1, have fun, right? That's what we're here for. 2, I don't think we have any first timers here. Do we have any first timers? Are you getting up, Olivia?
No. Oh, no.
My niece is getting up. Carolyn, it's your first time here, right? So let's give Carolyn an Ashley thank you. Thank you for joining us. Carol, come on in. We're just getting started. She was so happy. She's like, yeah, I'm here, Megan. Leave me alone. All right, so nothing is off limits. Use whatever words you want to use. I do not care. The only thing that we ask here is don't be hateful, because it's just not necessary, and let's try not to steal other people's material, because that just gets under my skin. And other than that, am I forgetting anything? Oh, time. I know these are usually 5 minutes. I usually allow people 8 to 10. If it goes over, that's fine, because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fantastic people, and maybe my niece who are going to get up today. And we have the building until 4:30. The DIY is really awesome to let us be here from 2:30 to 4:30. So we have tons of time. If there's anything you want to work out, if the joke doesn't go well and you want to restart it, feel free. I'm actually, for those of you who were here last month, you're going to remember this material. I've been working on it to see if it got funnier. So let me know if I did better or if it's worse. Let's hope it's not worse. Okay. So I recently read an article that you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. I am screwed. I spend the most time with my family, and not the fun family that's here. My 5 boys, ages 6 to 45. So for me, the average of missing socks, dirty dishes, autism, ADHD, and poop jokes is literally my best tomorrow. That is as good as it gets for me. Yeah, I thought about looking for 5 more people. I decided not to. I'm already part of a blended family, and I can tell you it is a whole lot less Brady Bunch and a whole lot more naked and afraid. When I am in the shower and there is a knock, I know exactly why nobody brings a loofah on that show, because it does nothing. I tend to serve as the family GPS, as the lone woman in that bunch. It's a whole lot of, put your sneakers on in 5 minutes. You gotta put your sneakers on in 2 minutes. 1 minute, put your sneakers on. Time to put your sneakers on. I want my flip-flops! Recalculating. My husband is worse, sadly. After Christmas Eve, finally get everything done, sit down on the couch, and he looks at me and says, "Did you know the butt has a hymen?" Make a legal U-turn. I'm still not sure if I'm more upset that his big contribution to Christmas was Googling, does the butt have a hymen? Or that I then Googled, does the butt have a hymen, to confirm that he was wrong. So, and it sucks, we were talking about this earlier, because AI is listening to all of these fantastic conversations. And I know this because I recently received a news alert that said, bad news, you're probably wiping all wrong. Here's what you need to know. And the perfectionist in me went, click! And I landed at a podcast titled Pooping Like a Pro with Dr. Evan Goldstein. Yeah, Siri is watching my downward spiral into my average of 5 boys. So this podcast is hosted by a man and a woman, and it starts with this like slow, sexy music. And the man says to the woman, "I have a question for you. what kind of pooper do you think you are? And she says to him, I think I'd give myself an A+. And I was like, pardon, lady? An A? That's literally in the first 5 minutes, she declares herself an Ivy League pooper. So then they bring in Dr. Evan Goldstein, who is apparently a world-renowned anal surgeon. Charlene liked that one. To talk about the mechanics. And they talk a lot about position. They talk about the squatty potty. And eventually Dr. Goldstein says a lot of people have to raise their arms to poop.
What?
Yeah, I had the same response. And then I realized this is why my husband is in the bathroom so long. He thinks he's on a roller coaster ride. Woo! 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 You guys are all over here not laughing, but I know I'm not the only person in this room who's been with a man that spends more time in the bathroom than me.
Yep.
I am not the only one. It has gotten so bad in my house. I actually had a nightmare the other night that our planet was being attacked by aliens and my husband was killed. Yes, good, we didn't laugh, good. And as I'm trying to console my children and rebuild him from Legos, he walks out of the bathroom. We got into a giant fight. Art imitates life. Yeah, it was great. So they do talk about this in the podcast, and the woman asks Dr. Goldstein about how long should you spend in the bathroom, and he says, you really shouldn't try for any more than 30 seconds, because if you do that, you'll just cause more trauma to the area. So apparently, pooping is a lot like speed dating. If after about 30 seconds that shit doesn't feel right, you just move right along. All right, so that's my set. Thank you guys so much for your time. I appreciate it. I am very happy to welcome up, if you're ready, because you just walked in, Cara Murillo. You ready?
Someone else want to go?
Charlene, you ready? All right, come on up. Everybody give a big hand to Charlene. It's her third time tonight with us. Woo! Do you want the stand? Do you want that?
Yeah, let's do. Let's do all the stands.
All the stands?
All of the stands. Let's sit upright. Hi.